Today on Rappler. Another suspect in the killing of Negros Oriental Governor Roel Degamo surrenders to authorities. A Quezon City court acquits a drug war survivor, saying policemen failed to prove he resisted arrest. Russia's Vladimir Putin visits Mariupol, Ukraine, following the ICC's arrest warrant against him. Former US President Donald Trump calls on his supporters to protest, saying he expects to be arrested for criminal charges. BTS's Jimin is set to appear on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. South Korean actor Choi Woo-shik is spotted in Navotas City, Philippines. And Taylor Swift drops 4 unreleased songs to kick off her The Eras tour. Another suspect in the killing of former Negros Oriental Governor Roel Degamo surrenders to the Armed Forces of the Philippines. AFP Chief General Andres Centino says the suspect is a former enlisted military personnel discharged in 2016 for alleged involvement in illegal drugs. Justice Secretary Boyeng Remulla says the suspect gave significant information that would help them build up a case against the mastermind. Asked if the task force was building a case against Negros Oriental 3rd District Representative Arnie Teves, Remulla only says they were, quote, building up a case against the mastermind. This is the 6th suspect identified by the government and the 5th in custody. The Philippine government will also ask the International Criminal Police Organization to issue a blue notice against the suspects in Degamo's killing. Interpol will specifically provide the government records of the suspects' travel dates and other relevant details. The Quezon City Metropolitan Trial Court acquits a drug war survivor accused of assaulting policemen. The court acquits Efren Morillo after the prosecution failed to establish the elements of direct assault in the case. The charge was filed by police personnel Emil Garcia, Alan Formileza, James Agarao, and Melchor Navisaga in August 2016, the early days of former President Rodrigo Duterte's bloody drug war. The court says the police did not prove that Oplan Tokhang was being conducted on the day of the incident in compliance with the rules of the National Police. The prosecution also failed to prove that Tokhang survivor, quote, resisted and attacked the police personnel because none of the witnesses saw him firing his gun. President Vladimir Putin makes a surprise visit to the Russian-occupied Ukrainian city of Mariupol, a day after being accused of war crimes by the International Criminal Court. State television shows extended footage of Putin being shown around the city, meeting rehoused residents, and being briefed on reconstruction efforts by Deputy Prime Minister Marat Kusnulin. The port city of Mariupol fell to Russian forces in May. Putin's visit comes after the ICC issued a warrant for his arrest on Friday, March 17, accusing him of the war crime of deporting hundreds of children from Ukraine. Putin has not publicly commented on the warrant, but his spokesman says it was legally null and void. The trip to Mariupol was the first visit Putin made to a Russian-occupied part of Ukraine since the war started. Former United States President Donald Trump says he expects to be arrested as prosecutors consider charges over a hush money payment of $130,000 to porn actor Stormy Daniels and calls on his supporters to protest. A spokesperson for the Manhattan District Attorney's Office declines to comment. No U.S. president, while in office or afterward, has faced criminal charges. Trump is seeking the Republican nomination for the presidency in 2024 and says he will continue campaigning even if he is charged with a crime. He calls on his supporters to, quote, protest, take our nation back on his social media platform, Truth Social. A Trump spokesperson says, quote, there has been no notification from Manhattan's DA office beyond leaks to the media. Mark your calendars, Army! BTS's Jimin is set to make his late-night talk show solo debut on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon on March 23 and 24. A tweet from the show's account says Jimin will do an interview on March 23 and will perform the following day. It'll be Jimin's first time to be on the show as a solo artist. He had appeared on the show with BTS several times in the past. Jimin's appearance on the show comes at the heels of a solo single release, Set Me Free Part 2, which dropped on Friday, March 17. Jimin is the latest BTS member to release solo work, following the group's announcement in June 2022 that they would be shifting to individual projects. South Korean actor Choi Woo-shik, best known for his roles in the film Parasite and series Our Beloved Summer, is seen filming in the Philippines. Photos and videos of the actor in a light green shirt while being assisted by a filming crew circulate on social media on Friday, March 17. Social media users say the filming happened in Navotas City. As of writing, there is no official confirmation from Woo-shik's management about the project he is working on. Aside from the Oscar-winning Parasite, Woo-shik also appeared in the blockbuster film Train to Busan. He also starred in the drama series Fight for My Way and reality series Ginny's Kitchen and In the Soup Friendcation. Buckle up, Swifties! The Eras Tour has officially started. Pop superstar Taylor Swift drops 4 unreleased songs to commemorate the start of her concert stadium tour. The songs include Taylor's versions of Eyes Open, Safe and Sound, and If This Was a Movie, along with a new song, All of the Girls You Loved Before. If This Was a Movie was originally included on a deluxe edition of Taylor's 2010 album Speak Now. The Eras Tour, which reportedly has a set list of 44 songs, serves as Taylor's first US stadium tour in 5 years. It'll feature artists Paramore, Girl in Red, Muna, Haim, Gracie Abrams, Gail, and Owen. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.